The place slept, the city dreamed, the torches burned faintly in the corridors, but I was awake. I walked into the courtyard where the marble kissed the desert air. Fountain whispered in soft crackles. I lifted my head to the sky and asked the stars, do you know what it feels like to shine for everyone and yet burn alone? The stars said nothing, but the night listened, and from that night on, every silence carried my pain. Daylight is a mask, it forces me to smile, to hold my hand high, to ride my horses with pride, to greet my people with warmth. But night strips the mask away. It leaves me bare, it leaves me raw, it leaves me staring at my reflection in the still water, asking who am I when no one calls me prince. The night answers with shadows. It holds me in an embrace that no human arms dare to give, and in that embrace I break. I have spoken to the moon more times than I have spoken to my own heart. I tell her stories of the battles inside me, the victories I never wanted, the wounds I could never show. The moon never interrupted, she never turns away, she simply glows and reminds me that even light can be lonely in an ocean of darkness. And I wonder, does she know my pain, or is she only reflecting it back to me? The desert is different at night. It breathes slower, it listens deeper. Sometimes I ride into the dunes, for from the place lights where no voice can follow me. I stop my horse, dismount, and lay on the sand, looking at the killing of endless stars. The sand feels warm under my back as if it remembers the sun, but the stars above me feel cold as if they have forgotten what warmth even means. I close my eyes and let the night know my pain. The desert does not judge, it does not care for titles, it does not bow to crowns, it only listens. And I, for once, feel harried. There was one night when my tears did not stop, they fell silently but endlessly. I buried my face in my hands, and I world inside me shattered. I wanted to scream, but even my scream was afraid of disturbing the quiet, so I cried into my palms. I cried into the fabric of my sleeve. I cried into the pillow. Death would forget by morning, but the night remembered. I held every drop, every tremble of my chest, every prayer I whispered between breaths, and long after the tears dried, the night kept them safe